Let's see. Who can I talk to? Who can I talk to about Phalion, huh? Nobody's in Oshiva's room. Oshiva's down here. So nobody else is down here. That's cool. She munches too loud. I bet everybody's in the living quarters. Like sleeping or something. Your hair's gone again.
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
Okay.
Spill some blood for me, dear.
Ah, dear friend. May I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing with it.
I mean, sure.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Okay.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's legion.
You told me nothing.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You.
Hello, brother. I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right?
So, she gave me the exact same information.
Always strike true.
You're the last one, I think.
You and I, we've got to stick together, eh? The others, they don't understand. Orcs may not be quiet, but can anyone kill as well as us? Never. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill them up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that. Happy hunting, my brother.
So the only useful information was ask the elves. What do your elf eyes see? Not a lot of anything, really. So let's head to the Elven District. Well, that was not the fastest way out, but that is the way we went. Huh. Guess I'm going to the Market District, okay. Not what I was expecting, but you know, whatever. My shit just disappeared. What happened? I had a marker and then it was gone. That's insane. It's also nighttime, so there's like nobody out, which is a problem. If I really wanted to, I could clairvoyance. I think that would actually help me. But also, why? You.
Ewan Athrum, of the Kraganmore Athrum. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Okay.
You too.
That was good information. Thank you, sir. Kept trying to give me the stables. I don't want the stables. I am not a stable boy. God, I should rewatch Beerfest at some point. I might do that tonight. Maybe. We'll see. You.
Welcome, friend.
Alien.
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything.
He might be the
She's
one
quite
wanting to
wealthy,
kill him.
I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know,
She definitely
the
wants to kill him.
skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Yeah, about that.
Bye.
Where's your
Yes,
man?
good sir. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Yeah. Don't worry about the skooma. But yeah, this dude is fucking everywhere. At least this wasn't too hard to track down. Did not take very long, to be honest. Which is a good thing.
I suppose I have a moment.
Everyone's saying
What
there's
is it?
trouble in Kavach.
Feel from the
The
Arcane
whole
University
town destroyed.
is looking
The whole town is destroyed.
Survivors.
Well. There he is. And there he goes. I'm taking your ring. Phalion is dead. I killed him in Lochmir's house, a secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Oshiva and receive my reward and bonus. I mean, he did it to himself. I had no bearing on how he operated that. That was his problem.
Oh, hello. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others.
That was disgusting. I hated everything about that noise.
The high
You just
elf
really like to
now
sit.
swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus.
Thank you.
I have another contract. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected.
Well, that's the easy part.
Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Well, we can do this. We now make haste. Somewhere over the rainbow. God, that's fucking far. Let's go to the Bodian camp, I suppose. One day, I'm gonna go through this game again when they do get all the mods ready and set up. There's a couple of really good ones from the original game. Obviously the like bug fixing mods and shit like that. But there's one called Open Cities. It's a one they used in Skyrim as well. A great mod. It helps increase immersion by removing all the load screens in between the cities, at the gates specifically. The one for Skyrim was really well done. I never really got to play the one for Oblivion because anytime I tried to mod Oblivion, I'd do it wrong.
Oh!
Does not mean I don't want to do it, but I would want it on this version of the game now. So that NPCs and shit don't look like aliens, and the game plays a little bit better. And I don't have to micromanage my leveling. Granted, you got your stats faster that way, but goddamn was it a chore. Because being able to get 15 attributes every level was really helpful. However, motherfucker. Well, that's the second time today that the game has soft lock on the loading screen. Hard lock, really. I'm so glad that that is part of this game still. Where was our last autosave? God, the memory leak issues that happen are so fucking awful. Anyway, we make our way back over there again. You'd think I'd learn my lesson and save a little bit more often, but no, I don't. Hell, we don't ever do a hard save unless it's break time. You know what? Not only was the original game not this bad with the crashing, for me, Fallout 3 is probably the most notorious for crashing on newer hardware. I've never even had that much issues with this many issues with that game. I might get like one crash every other play session. Now granted, these are long play sessions, but when I play games it's usually like this anyway. Not as much nowadays, but yeah. When I stream, sure, because that's the whole point. I successfully entered the fort. Not have poisoned the dude. Don't mind me opening the gate. I see his bed.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life are just postponing his death. How can he survive for so long, but abuse so much?
We're here. I'm not supposed to be at Roderick, so that's interesting. I take your medicine, and I leave you with poison, wherever the fuck that is. Fuck, where is the poison? You have poison. The bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. And I must return to the sanctuary and speak to Oshiba to receive my reward.
I've been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I
Ah,
shall...
you guys are in for a world of, a rude awakening. They seem like nice enough people, so it's a shame. But also, the contract must be fulfilled. So we make our way back to the well.
I've been meaning to speak with you. But of course, what troubled you?
I've been
meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and
I mean, I
replaced
am
the
a
medicine
shadow.
with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward. So, are you ready to make
Doomed house guess, huh? Why haven't I leveled up?
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Sure.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit.
I wonder how this works with
There is
Chameleon.
a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now, go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
I'd rather
Go
just
now, dear
have them
family
watch
member,
me
and
kill
may
them.
the
That would be funnier.
Well, it's true. The children...
Like, just reenact some fucking Friday the 13th shit. But no, we don't get that. Oh, it's near my house. Cool. Boing. Boing.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Yeah.
Oh, go.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Yeah, about that.
I have a good idea where
So,
that chest
Nord,
might be.
if you find
that
the
gold is as
what
good
will
as
you spend
mine.
it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe.
Well, hell. Ah, don't let the name fool you. Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
This guy just went off on his own. That was mistake number 1. Everybody else downstairs.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly...
Seems like they know.
2 of us dead. Who would do this? And why? Is that why we're all here? To be killed like vermin? Oh, I feel like I'm going mad. The way he looked at me. It was flattering at first, and then...
Yeah, I don't know who would kill him.
I don't understand. Stay safe. If that's even possible.
Where did old girl go? Oh, she's down. What are they doing? All the guests are dead and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak to Oshiva to receive my reward and bonus. I could have literally done it right here at the front and left. That's funny. And kind of sad. Oh. Y'all gave me gold. This guy's gone. Back to Shaden Hall. Alright, well. Where are you, Oshiva?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Okay.
Greetings once more, assassin. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
This one doesn't sound like a normal
Adamus
contract.
Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts,
So this one sounds like a
killing
problem.
our family members.
We
tried
we
to
don't know
eliminate
how we
Philida,
get the
of
contract,
course,
so
but
this
failed
doesn't
on 3 separate
uh,
occasions. He's a
sound
powerful man
odd to us
and was
yet.
surrounded by powerful
But
associates.
I'll come back to that in a bit.
Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn
Do
his
I need to use it?
Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring.
Okay.
Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Okay. Easy enough.
Go now, dear family
It means I
member,
don't
and
need
may
the Rose of
Black Mother
Sithis.
wrap you in her cold, loving
We head to Leowin. They're never gonna know what hit him. Why you would spend your retirement essentially at your place of work is beyond me. Like, I know he worked in the Imperial City, but he's still in a barracks. I would not do that. There's no fucking way. Oh, his bodyguard is here. Oh, he's naked. Well, about that. He's running away. He's dead. Give me all this shit. Give me that. I need your finger. Padilla is dead. I need your finger. There's your finger. I have acquired the finger of Adamus Philida. Alright, now I gotta go back and do that. So I think that's in like the prison district. Yeah. They call it the prison district. It's just the prison. Nobody even suspected that I did anything. I took the keys. Why he still had the keys, I don't know. He should have had to pass those off. Here's his replacement. I have a finger to give you. You're gonna wonder how this got in here while you're sitting there, but don't worry about it. I placed the finger of Adamus Philida in the desk of his successor in the office of Imperial City. I'll now go back to Achieva. We've gotten all of our bonuses so far. That's nice. Where are you at, Ochiva? Get your ass up.
Adamas Philida is
I
dead.
am now an
I
assassin.
could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sith is no...
No, get back up. I need to talk to you.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Shànks. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
You say that. Did you just go back to bed? Give me my fucking letter. Oh, there it is. Eliminator. I'm not an eliminator anymore, but okay. You have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you've been with us. Indeed, the rate of your advancement has been rather remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of Cheydinhal Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone at Cheydinhal Sanctuary, including Ochiva. And make no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also be warned. My refuge within Fort Farragut is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through these rotting sentinels and you will surely have earned the right to visit my private sanctum. Lucien Shànks. Why? Okay. It finally changed. We're walking away. I'm sorry, Ochiva. You can go back to bed. Why are you gonna walk over to the well if you're not gonna come out? Bitch. Have I been to Farragut already? I have. I don't know why I was there, but I was there. Probably something Fighter Guild related. If I had to guess, it's been a while. So, probably Fighter Guild, maybe, possibly, I don't remember. We were here. It might have been Mage's Guild for all I know. Oh, maybe we just didn't come in. We might have discovered it and just didn't go in. Is that an Ebony shield or a Daedric shield? I'm sorry, sir, but we're about to find out. I want that shield. And that long sword. Ooh. Ooh. I'm keeping the dirt flame for now, but like we're not going to be using it right now. Because we will enchant this longsword at some point. In the near future. Maybe not the near future, but in the future. This is my new blade, and I am happy. Anyway, we make our way down to Mr. Shànks. I now have full Daedric gear if I was to wear it all, anyway. Oh, that's cool. Why does this have to be so long? Oh shit. That was a pit of spikes. Just gonna do that. You and your fucking traps. Alright, well. Down this way. We're making my way downtown. Walking fast. That's a Daedric battle axe. I should... Got an ebony shield too. Where'd that fucking battle axe go? Yeah, I wasn't passing that up. That's 3k. That's 3k in my pocket. And I got an ebony shield. Get out of here. There's another trap. We have made it to Mr. LaShawn.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis.
Okay.
The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Listen well, child of Sithis.
This is why
to perform the ancient
they made you like want to talk to people and get to know them.
Everyone inside the sanctuary must die.
Because
you
now
must
we have to
break
kill
one
them
of
all.
the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinette Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death.
That's great.
The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance.
So we have his angry
The
ghost.
sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Okay, so we are now leaving. That's a trap. That's a Daedric Warhammer. I guess they're all dead now. I am over encumbered. So now I need... fuck. Where are you at? Where's my ease burden? I had to grab the Warhammer, man. I had to do it. Now I gotta find my way back out. Making my way outside, running fast. Oh god. I can always start it, but I can never figure out like where to go next. My brain just doesn't work like that. Oh god. There is still a lot to do in the Dark Brotherhood, so like, we're not quite there, but we're also not quite not there. We're gonna go from this gate, because I need to stop by the store for, well actually no, we need to go to the Imperial City. Because everything I have is too fucking expensive. And then we'll come back and kill people. Telendril is the one, like, oddball, if I remember right. Because she likes to not be in the city. Or in the sanctuary sometimes.
They sure do.
I cannot remove the hand from my inventory. I did not mean to do that. Give me my hammers back. Alright.
Yep. Goodbye.
Where are you at, bud?
A pleasure.
You?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
No,
in
you
all
want some
Cyrodiil.
ebony shield. I'm not gonna give you the Daedric shield. That's actually really good. Holy shit. I'm not gonna use it, but it's good. Deliver the Deceiver's Finery. I'll hold on to that too. Actually, no I won't. I don't need either of those things. Now that I think about it.
You drive a hard... A fine transaction. An excellent
Money is better. I'll keep Derp Flame for now. And I'll keep the shield for now. We're gonna go back to my house to drop some of this shit off. And then we will continue the purification. I know I have a shitload of quests left. Not a shitload, but a good amount. Like, more than the Fighters Guild. I think this has like the longest quest chain of the guilds. Hey, Amusai. He's chilling out here now. Nice to see. He was chilling out here before as a beggar. And now he's not. Now he's a full-fledged guild member. And he got money. I'll put that up, put that up. Keep that, and put those up. We'll put that up. We'll hold on to the Blade of Woe. I don't need any of those. Need any of that, or that, or that. All that's going into the wrong inventory, I think. So that's cool. It's fine though, because I don't care right now. Right now we have purification to do, which sucks because Oshiva's been cool. Nichiente's been cool. They're all cool characters. I love the Shaden Hall. I love the Shaden Hall Sanctuary. So it's a shame that they all have to die. The only one I'm not sad about, although I will be once we go talk to him, because he's going to be the first one who dies.
Or so I hear.
I don't know where he is though. Who's in here? It's you.
Ah, there you are.
This
Look,
is now why
and,
I hate
well,
it.
I guess I just want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on. Let's do business.
Yeah, about that, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, a secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Mirage Dar a hint? Who do you have to kill? Anyone I know? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Rajdar is dead.
Brother.
Hello, brother. LeChance has given you a secret assignment? But I've been asking for this chance for so long. Surely he doesn't doubt my abilities.
Yeah, there's another reason. I'm
You
sorry.
and I, we've got this. LeChance gave me a special assignment once. Had to go all the way to Somerset Isle for that one. Killed me about 30 elves. Ah, good times.
Those
Happy hunting,
always
my
strike
brother.
true.
Oh, it's my pleasure. LeChance would not have selected you for a contract unless he had the utmost confidence in your abilities. Best not let him down. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I'm sorry.
Debacle.
You've seen Lucien Lachance, then. Good. Lucien Lachance's word is law. Whatever contract he has given you must be carried out without question. Go now, dear family.
You
come
say
speak
that.
with me, yet you do not bear Scartail's heart. So, it's a secret contract then, is it? You must be moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Remember,
I don't know about
Always
that.
in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Anyway.
Night Mother, I beg you.
I'm sorry.
Your mercy.
This has to happen.
What?
Tainaba is dead, thus he'll never be able to complete his mission to give him the heart of the renegade shadow skill Scartail. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Telandril's Ochiva note. What does that mean? Telandril's Ochiva note. Most Honorable Ochiva, as per your instructions, I will, from this day forward, leave the solitude of the sanctuary and maintain the following posts. I will, on Loretus and Sundus, I will travel to and remain in the city of Leowin. There I will spy on all vassals entering into the Imperial province by sea. Upon my return to the sanctuary, I will report which ships have sailed, then even northward to the Imperial city. Tyrdes, I'll spend my day here in Cheydinhall, and the establishment known as the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn. There I will spy on the citizens of the city and report back on anyone I deem a threat to sanctuary security. Tyrdes, I will remain in Cheydinhall but keep a watchful eye on the sanctuary entrance. At first sign of suspicious activity, I will report back to you immediately. My thanks again to you, Oshiva. Your reliance on my gift for subterfuge will serve the Brotherhood well, of this I promise. May we always walk in the shadow of Sithis. That seems sketchy. Alright. I'm sorry, Vincent. Or Vicente. Will you get back here? You're making this hard on everybody. It didn't have to go that way. I got another longsword. And another longsword. Vicente Valtieri is dead. If I wish to become a vampire, I must seek another means of acquiring the dark gift. Yeah, I don't want to, so I'm good. You are next. You are the worst of the bunch because you have a lot of shit on you. I need feather. I need feather. Feather. Into the training room we go. Telendril? Maybe not. Telendril might not be here right now. Miss Antoinette. Or Marionetta, whatever her name is. Antoinetta Marie. It's Marie Antoinette.
Yes, dearest brother? I would. Good luck, brother.
I don't get to ask her about
get
shit.
killed. It must have been the
Yeah, about getting killed. All fucking food. You had a Daedric bow. I am not over encumbered. That works. I wish I had a better feather skill. Well, she's not here, so we're gonna have to go find her. Also, I need to now go sell some shit because I cannot move. Whatever I can sell that isn't worth over 3k, really. And that might not be a whole lot, because that was a lot of Daedra gear I just got. But, you know, we'll make it work somehow. And maybe we have to take an L on some of the shit that we just got. I don't know yet. Well, I could sell Daedric Greaves and Daedric Boots pretty easily. That'll be good enough, I think. My armor is 94. I would love to get that to 100 so I could stop carrying a million hammers. I think that thing has an ebony axe, but I really don't want to try and carry that right now. I have to make my way to the store. And that's gonna be the hardest thing to do right now. It's on the other side of the city. We haven't done this enough, right? And we've only done like 3 missions this whole hour. That's fucking insane. Well, it might have been more than 3, but still. We did not do a lot this hour. Compared to the last couple hours that we've played the game. Thankfully, I'm planning on streaming a bit longer than 2 today. We'll see. It depends on where we end up. I might stop at 2 like normal if like we're at a good stopping point. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also thinking about streaming a lot longer on tomorrow. So we'll see. Normally I would never do that on a Sunday, but I keep oversleeping on Thursday, so I really need to be up early on Monday. And since I can't really fix my sleep schedule very well for some reason, part of it being my own problem, but still. Since that hasn't happened, the best way to do it right now is just to fucking... Not the best way, but the easiest way for me to do it is just to stay awake. It's not that uncommon for me, not gonna lie. Although it's been relatively uncommon since I gave up caffeine, so... You know, it is what it is. We've almost made it to the merchant. It's right there. It's not the right time of day yet, but, like, we are there. I need to move the clock ahead. It's not what I wanted, but okay. She opened the store anyway, so we're good. Alright, so...
Have a look at my wares.
I need to invest in your shop.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Can't sell any of that. That's cool. The grease are no longer on the table. That's cool.
Fine transaction.
Sell all these arrows.
That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
I can fast travel now. So that's actually a good thing.
That's a fair deal.
I have all these keys and shit, and I don't need any of it. Get rid of Shadow Shape, Rufio's Ghost, 5 tenants. Probably we shouldn't be selling the 5 tenants to random people. But it is what it is. I can move now, so we're gonna go to the Imperial City. Oh. Actually. We have some other issues to take care of first.
Morning. Voronil is such a fool. Have you seen him?
You went down fast. Holy shit. Watch somebody fall over dead. Don't know why. Just happened. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of Shaden Hall Sanctuary has been killed. I must now report back to Lucian LaChance at Fort Farragut. Yeah, I want to do that, but I cannot move. So we're gonna go sell first. And do the arena, I think.
Hail. Do you know Mara Rufus? He specializes in light armor.
It's not cheap, though. I can't imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire...
Alright, bud.
I hope
Actually, I might not do the arena. I have so much money right now, I do not need to do the arena. I don't need the ring.
A good bit of gold.
I don't need that.
A good price for a good customer.
I don't need another pair of those. I really don't need that either. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I don't need that.
An excellent bargain. That's a good deal.
I have 70k.
Farewell.
Now I still have to buy shit for the one house that I haven't. Deepscorn Hollow. But I'm not worried about that right now. That'll be a later me problem, not a current me problem. Athletics have hit 66. What am I looking for here? Oh, this is the hole I didn't find earlier. I knew there was a faster way out. Hi, Lucian. Oh. How did I not see that?
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
Fun.
Listen well, child. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know.
Okay.
When you leave here, we'll not speak again, unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you, as a token of my trust and love.
I now have a horse.
Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
I don't want the horse.
Go now, child of Sithis.
I don't need the horse. The horse is here, though. Alright. Rock. There's my horse. It's a cool horse. We're not going to use it. I don't like the riding mechanics of Elder Scrolls. Like, at all. So, that's why we don't do horse stuff. Anyway, it is break time. And this will be our long break of the night. Because I am going to eat. Now, how long it's going to be, I don't know, but we'll see. Regardless, a good stopping point anyway, we just became Silencer.